Hi guys, my name is Tamika and I want to talk to you about an issue that is facing our schools today. In the state of North Carolina, recently, there has been a lot of talk between lawmakers and school leaders about reducing the number of students in class. Currently, in North Carolina, in grades K-3, the maximum number of students should be 24. However, the state would like to lower that number from the maximum number being anywhere between 19 to 21 students. It would help us to be very educated on what the research says about smaller classroom sizes. Let's take a look at a scenario. Classroom A is a typical first grade classroom. There are about 23 students in the class with a half-day assistant. This assistant is there to help with transition and to make sure students are on task. According to M-CLASS testing at the beginning of the year, 17 of the 23 students are significantly below grade level in reading. The teacher spends most of her time giving direct instruction. However, she would like to spend more time giving personalized instruction, but struggles with when to meet the students and how to address all their needs. By the middle of the year testing window, students have made little growth and 17 of the 23 students are still significantly below grade level. In Classroom B is a first grade classroom that has 15 students. There is no teacher assistant. And at the beginning of the year, according to M-CLASS testing, all of her students are significantly below grade level. The teacher spends about 15 to 20 minutes daily giving whole group instruction, while the rest of her time is devoted to individualized instruction and differentiating the instruction to meet the needs of her students. The students are able to transition briskly and stay on task without the teacher assistant in the room. So what's the difference? In Classroom A, the teacher is having difficulty meeting the needs of all students. She spends a majority of her time giving whole group instruction. Though she has an assistant, the assistant, however, does not help with instructions, but with the movement in the classroom and making sure that kids are on task. In Classroom B, the teacher has enough time to meet a small group for about 25 minutes. She is able to easily differentiate instruction based on students' needs. Most of her time is spent in small group. Students are on task and engaged with their learning. So what do the experts have to say about smaller classrooms? Smaller classrooms are most beneficial in K-3 classrooms. A small classroom is between 13 to 17 students per class. All students benefit from smaller classrooms. However, we see a greater benefit for our minorities in the smaller classrooms by about 7 to 10 points. We also see higher gains for our low achieving students. Additionally, small classrooms produce greater teacher effectiveness. Teacher effectiveness, which simply means it allows time for the teacher to be well prepared for students. They know their students and know what is going to best help them understand the given content. Smaller classrooms also increase student engagement, especially in the primary years. It allows for more individual attention as well. In conclusion, smaller classroom sizes are beneficial to students and teachers. Student benefits: it increases student achievement, It allows more teacher-student interaction and more individualized instruction. And it also increases in student engagement. Teacher benefits. It allows for more time to meet individual student needs, and it increases our effectiveness as teachers. It also decreases the amount of stress teachers have and leads to teacher retention. So North Carolina may be on to the right track, but before jumping into this, there are some things that the state and the policymakers and the school leaders should definitely consider. Where will the additional classes be placed? Because if we have more classes, doesn't necessarily mean we have increased our buildings. Do we have enough teachers to meet that demand? So increasing class sizes mean we need more teachers. Do we have enough of those? When do we provide training to help us have different results? Most research points to the fact that smaller classrooms benefit students. However, we also want to make sure that we are effectively training teachers to do things differently within these smaller classrooms. So it's not just one component that has to change. We want to change two components and make sure that we are all perfecting our craft. And secondly, how do we implement smaller classroom sizes effectively? I want to thank you for tuning in and watching my video. I hope that this video helps you understand the benefits of smaller classroom sizes. Thank you very much.